Hey everyone, hope your day is going well. We are back with another reaction. We will be learning some life lessons from 100-year-old Americans. We didn't expect to live so long. I mean, who does really expect to live to 100? Maybe we can in a few years. I don't know. I don't think I will, given the partying I've done in the past. I did check out a video before a little while back where people uh, I think they were about 70, 80 years old giving some advice. And, the consensus is always, make sure you spend time with your family. It's not like, hey, work a little harder. So, definitely interested in hearing. Maybe we get some advice on some healthy lifestyle choices. I don't know. Let's go.
Look at the camera, hold
Yeah.
this, and go.
Okay.
Centenarians. That's
Life
wild.
lessons from a centenarian.
Hair and makeup. You look good, Mom.
How
Yeah.
many times have you been challenged with a lady who's almost 101?
I'm 102, we discovered to our surprise.
How does it feel to be 102?
I feel like $1 million.
Hey.
I don't feel 107. I feel more in my 80s and 90s.
I feel like I'm in my 80s. So sharp. Oh, that's the key. If you are that age, it's, there's lifespan, there's health span. You want to be able to communicate, to move around at least a bit and, be sharp and be talking, so you got to have some quality of life. That's the most important thing. Hey, wow. Hey, 107. 107.
I'm not sure what it is that helps me to keep going.
A corny thing called positive thinking.
I never gave up. If
Give
I
me
had
more
something
corny
that I
things.
wanted to do, I was persistent.
I have no idea what made me live so long, except I've never drunk coffee. People say, what is your secret?
That's bad news, guys. That's bad. I never used to drink coffee, and when I quit drinking alcohol, I started drinking coffee. So replacements for some I needed my central nervous system tingled, in some kind of capacity. They said, "Oh well, took a few years of my life. That's for sure."
Like it's some big secret.
You've learned so much, you've known so much, and you want to share it.
I feel like a movie
I'm
star.
listening. Genetics probably is a big thing.
My childhood was during the Great Depression. Nothing came easy to me.
I was a dancer employed by the United States government to dance for the soldiers. I mean, it was big.
My original goal was to be an English teacher, and that wasn't quite my dish.
I grew up in the church. I taught vacation Bible school when I was a teenager. In my day, you stayed home, you had your children, and you stood by your husband. And we've been in a revolution ever since.
World
Wow,
War II
the
made
changes
a
these people
tremendous
seen.
difference in that women finally were recognized as having far more capabilities.
I enlisted in the Navy on Pearl Harbor Day.
The people of the United States will not stand idly by.
Being of the Jewish faith, we knew what Hitler was doing to the Jewish people in Germany. I was worried he could conquer the United States as well.
June 6th, 1944, and the
Hitler was working. So we felt it, and I lost several relatives, and that was terrible.
Man, that is terrible, horrific. And yeah, he wasn't gonna stop, He wasn't gonna stop. Jeez, man, the changes and everything these people have seen is you can't wrap your head around it.
If it was up to me, I would have continued my career in the Navy. But my wife, Betty, and I didn't blame her, she says, no, I want you to leave a normal life. And that started my career as a dentist.
I truly always enjoyed what I did. I was the certified director of patient accounts, at a major hospital.
I worked at a real estate loan and insurance office.
Did you enjoy your...
Yes, because that's where I met my husband.
Nice.
He came in one day and wanted to know if I'd like to go play miniature golf with him.
And what did you say?
And I did. Mm-hmm.
You let him win. That's the key to a successful marriage. You let him
Do
win.
you have marriage advice?
A marriage? What?
Advice.
Oh, let me see, because it's important.
It's so important to feel love.
Love is a strong feeling.
I won't say it makes the
It is.
world go round, but it's very helpful.
Love has more meaning than the sexual portion of love.
I met my husband and I knew that I would marry him. He just was verbal. And of course, I'm verbal, so it was a good match.
A like-mindedness is the foundation of a solid marriage.
If you agree and you're on the same page
Yeah.
and you want to live your life together,
And that is
It's a partnership, yeah. I like that a lot. It's not battling each other, you know, who does what, and, you know, yeah. Yeah, you got to team up, man, and that's how you improve your life together. I like that a lot. That's great. That's great advice.
The most challenging thing about being 100, that sometimes time hangs heavy on your hands. I don't have any of my good friends that are still alive. They're all gone.
Yeah.
My wife passed away just 20 years ago this year. Much too early. She should be here with me, sitting right here, right now.
I was passionate about my doubt. I wanted her to doubt with me.
I miss my husband. I was married to him for 82 wonderful years.
Wow.
No, I'm sorry, 85.
85
And I lost-
years, man. Some people don't even get to be alive for that long. That's amazing. And of course, even after such a long time, it's still too short if you love each other that much. Man, that is of course, maybe the biggest drawback. Is that how you say it in English? Of getting to that age is you lose so many people who don't get to live that long. They're not around anymore. And he put it so beautifully. Of time hangs heavy, right, on your mind, and there's so many times and eras that you can reminisce about that are long gone, and all the people that it involved. Yeah, man.
2 sons. I just lost one a few weeks ago. My oldest
was
son.
thinking the
He
same
was
thing.
82 when he died. I'm just shocked that I would still be here and they're gone.
It's almost not the natural order,
At
right?
my age, I think every step you take is challenging. I feel I'm on borrowed time.
My husband, Paul, was a remarkable, sensitive person. We were married 67 years when he passed away. And the truth is, I miss him every day.
I had a special life because I had an incredible husband. It's very tough at this stage of the game to be alone, be vulnerable, and be dependent.
I'm the last man standing.
He's still driving a car. That's amazing. That's amazing. You know, there's a whole line probably behind him of people. I'm just joking. I need some brevity. Yo, that is nice. That's really nice. Yeah, man, that time being together for so long, you know, that love only grows, and when that falls away, it's almost like an arm is being cut off, or you know, it's just everything, your compass, your northern star is suddenly gone. It's unimaginable, but we're all going that way.
It is not easy at all. If I sat around and grieved all day long, that would be very difficult to take. I know that life goes on, and that's the only answer I can give you. Life goes on. So get on and do the things that you love to do. What has changed the most in 100 years?
A great deal has changed.
I would say the internet.
Is it true that you're on YouTube?
My whole generation, we don't know how to handle it.
I see all these young people walking down the street holding phones.
We're scared of it,
Everybody's got one but me.
and we don't like it.
I don't use
I
a
understand
phone
that.
here because I just don't.
It's just like going in a dark room and trying to find something.
Wow.
Yeah, I can imagine how, it's tough for people that were born in the 60s sometimes. So people who were born in 1920 and actually were raised by parents from people who were born in the 1800s. Like, if those people would come, it looks like an alien world. It literally looks like an alien world. And I can imagine it being very, very scary, man. It's scary for us right now, especially, the internet was a paradigm shift. AI might be another paradigm shift, maybe the biggest one we've ever seen. So it is scary. And I can't imagine. But man, look at him. He's going on the computer, changing his profile pic.
Amazing how much garbage gets on your computer. It used to be that if you
Hey,
wanted
see,
to
it's
know
the
the
same for
answer
every
to
generation.
something, you'd have to go to the library
Yeah.
and do a great deal of research to find out about something. Today, with the snap of your fingers, the internet has that answer for you. Done.
Nice.
I'm at the computer a great deal.
Hey, look at
And
that.
technology, if
She's better
used
than my mom.
properly, has definitely made a huge difference. The ability to reach out to one another, getting emails, sending emails. So yes, technology has changed and improved and given us better chances in life.
The important thing
It's a great
is
perspective.
for us to utilize these inventions properly and carefully, not to use them in a bad way.
Whisper words of wisdom. Come on. That's it. That's it. These can be great tools, but of course, there's always these bad agents using it because it's a powerful tool. And with powerful tools, then people, with bad intentions come into play, of course. All right. Now we're getting into health advice. Now, this is what I'm looking for. We already established the coffee. I thought a little bit of coffee was good, without the sugar and the milk, of course. But damn, we're not doing too good.
Do my exercise.
Let's see. Exercise. That's very cool. Nice.
3.
He's going for the gains.
What has helped you live to 100?
I've never smoked. I've never drank to excess. I love the outdoors.
I suggest 1 hour a day of strenuous exercise.
Guard your health.
Hear that? Strenuous exercise. She was a dancer, right? So she definitely, that's great. And, you can see it in her mobility and movement still that it's in her. Nice. Yeah. Very important. I used to think, oh man, I was so bad at it. And I used to weigh like 30 to 40 kilos more. You believe it? It's true. Turned that around. But I used to think, if you have the feeling you want to exercise, you just lay down till that feeling goes away. Al Pacino said those words. So I took it to heart. And then later I kind of flip-flopped.
It's a precious gift
A lot of stretching, a lot of kicking.
to walk.
Nice.
A real workout. That will keep you going and that will keep you alive.
We have a bike here.
That's it right there.
I go on and I try to stay on that bike for 15 to 20 minutes and keep my legs in healthy form. I can feel it in my body. The muscles are not what they were.
But you can wait, Grandma. You can wait till he finishes that.
Start at an early age and eat properly. Watch your diet. Don't get overweight.
There was a period of time when I put weight on, and I regret that very much.
I don't eat meat to excess, but I do have chicken, which I like very much.
I stay away from bacon and things like that as much as possible.
A lot of protein. Steak
Hey.
every night if you can.
Oh. He's on the carnivore diet, man. Getting that
My
protein
attitude
in.
is,
Love it.
don't let the old man in. I refuse to think old. If you think young, more than likely you're going to act young.
There's always something
let
on
the
my
old
plate
man
that
in.
I look forward.
I'm gonna rewind that. That's a great line. Don't let the old man in. Keep that young spirit alive. Keep the little boy alive or the little girl. That sense of awe and wonder and curiosity and that thirst for knowledge and learning and being open-minded. That all comes with it. Don't let you can have atrophy of the muscles or you can solidify if you don't move. But if you do the same with the brain, you get stuck in your own algorithm. And then, you're waving, get off my property, get off my lawn. Well, if they're kids on your lawn, get them off. But I mean, you get stuck in that thinking that will also solidify and petrify your thoughts pattern. I love that, man. This is the best line from this video. Don't let the old man in.
Likely you're going to act young.
There's always something on my plate that I look forward to doing. And I think that's important for people to look forward to what you can do today that makes a difference.
That's good too.
I like games.
Scrabble?
It keeps my mind active. I play, and I do pretty well.
Oh, for the triple word. Two more? You gotta keep 7.
Oh, I have many, many friends who help me enjoy life from all different generations. The 60s, the 70s, 80s, 90s. And that's what makes life so interesting, because you're feeling the responses of different generations to problems.
Do you have any money advice for young generation?
That was great too. The advice of different generations. That was really great too. Because like I said before, these people were raised by people who lived in the 1800s, late 1800s, but still. And each generation has a different outlook on life, perspective. We can all learn from each other. And oh man, I love that so much. That's really great. These people have such a great perspective on life, man. That's what you get from listening to centenarians. That's a great word, by the way.
Yes. Buy land.
Hey, she quote Tony Soprano. Buy land, AJ. God ain't making anymore. Unless you're in Dubai, then they reclaimed land.
No, I'm terribly bad about money. I'm just ignorant and helpless.
Financial
Make an
literacy.
investment, even if you want to start small.
There we go.
Patience.
That's good. Just
To-
imagine you become 100 years old, and if you start investing at 20, like that's compound interest, man.
Achieve what in the long run is the best for you.
The stock market goes up and down, but in the long run, the stock market always goes up.
If you watch the pennies, then when
Watch
you
the
need
pennies.
the dollars for a down payment on that house, you've got them.
Don't go to the bank and put it in a savings account that gives you 2% interest. Put it in a good
if you're
solid
lucky.
stock. And a mutual fund is probably your best bet.
Hey, We're gonna get
So
richer.
what's the secret for a long, happy life?
Oh, here it is.
Oh, I think just love of life. It's a devotion to my family, to the ones I love.
What matters
I love her speaking voice. She has such a great voice.
most to me today is the welfare of my family members. How are they doing? Yes, busy lives.
If I have a purpose, it's to help my family. If you don't complain, you don't make life difficult for whoever is around you, you'll get along in life.
You want to be
Preach.
attached to the things that are positive and good in life.
You have to ignore the negative. Just forget it.
Oh, hey. Hey, some of you thinking about leaving some negative comments. Just listen to the lady here.
I've really learned not to be so self-centered.
You can't get
I'm
anywhere
still
in life
self-centered.
until
Damn.
you start doing things for other people.
Giving is a real joy. Do unto others as you would have them do unto you. I think if you're nice to people, that it comes back to you.
I believe that too.
And I believe so many things that I pray for, I get answers. That's why I have longevity. Call elderly people, come and see them. I think that that's such a wonderful thing for people to do. Not to forget people that are older.
Oh, that broke my heart.
As far as I'm concerned, I let my feelings be heard in the form of a book. The kids had been after me for many years to write my memoir. And so that makes me feel good that
Nice.
the lessons in life are in that book. As I sit here with you today, I don't feel like my days are numbered. I feel that I have good years in front of me yet.
Can I scratch my nose?
Yes.
I didn't know if I was on camera or not.
I can just barely hear you. Why don't you stand over there?
You want me to speak now?
Eyes on the camera.
Hey. I love her, man. She is awesome. But everybody has such a great outlook and perspective on life. Even, if you think about all the things they've been through and all the big world events, but also the losses of spouses, even of children, and still being able to enjoy the things that they enjoy doing and share that knowledge and wisdom. That's so beautiful, man. I love that. Yeah, this was a very good video. Link to the original is in the description, but it's very rewarding and yeah, it's great because I don't really have a lot of elderly people around me, and it's great to get a different perspective and learn a bit. That's amazing. Thank you, everybody, for being here. I hope you have a great day and a long, long life. Let's go. See you in the next one. Peace.